40 years old, 137 international goals, still scoring game winners, still breaking records, still Cristiano Ronaldo. Welcome back to TC Sports News, the home of legendary moments and unforgettable football stories. And today, we bring you something truly extraordinary. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 40 years of age, just led Portugal to a stunning comeback win over Germany in the UEFA Nations League semi-final. Yes, you heard that right. At an age when most footballers have long hung up their boots, Ronaldo is still delivering at the highest level, still writing chapters in a career that already feels mythical. Let's rewind to Munich, where the match kicked off with high intensity. Germany, the hosts, came out sharp, and it was their rising star, Florian Wirtz, who broke the deadlock in the 48th minute. A clever header set up beautifully by Joshua Kimmich, who was marking his 100th cap. It looked like the beginning of a dominant German performance. Portugal protested. They believed that German debutant Nick Woltemade had interfered with defender Ruben Dias during the play. But even after a VAR review, the goal stood. Germany led 1-0, and Portugal looked in real trouble. But here's the thing. Legends don't panic. They rise. Enter Francisco Conceição. Just 5 minutes after coming on, the 21-year-old made his mark. He picked up the ball near the right touchline, danced through the German defense, and curled a beautiful finish past Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Suddenly, it was 1-1. Game on. And before Germany could regroup, boom, Cristiano Ronaldo. It was the 68th minute. Portugal were building up play again. Nuno Mendes charged down the left, sent in a low cross. And who else but Ronaldo was waiting at the far post? Unmarked, calm, ruthless. He tapped it in like it was just another training session. That was goal number 137 for his country. But more importantly, it was the winner that sent Portugal to yet another Nations League final. And it came from a man who, by all expectations, shouldn't still be doing this. But Ronaldo is not all expectations. He's the exception. Always has been. This goal wasn't flashy. It wasn't a bicycle kick or a 40-yard rocket. It was smart. It was efficient. It was exactly how a 40-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo plays today, with precision and purpose. He's no longer the winger who terrorized fullbacks. He doesn't rely on explosive pace like he did in his 20s. Instead, he plays the game with his mind, reading space, timing his runs, and capitalizing on the smallest of openings. He's evolved from a spectacle into a specialist, a master of positioning, of decision-making, of the killer instinct. But beyond the goals, it's the physical and mental discipline that makes this story incredible. Ronaldo's body is a machine, fine-tuned through years of relentless training, diet, recovery, and unmatched commitment. He's rewritten the rulebook on longevity in football. Most players hit their decline in their 30s. Ronaldo, he's redefining what 40 looks like in professional sport. And mentally, he's still razor-sharp. The fire is still there. The hunger, still burning. At an age where most are either coaching or on the pundit desk, Ronaldo is still grinding, still dreaming of lifting more silverware. Then there's his leadership, a part of his game that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. You could see him out there, barking instructions, applauding his teammates, urging the team forward. When Francisco Conceição scored that equalizer, it was Ronaldo who was first to celebrate, pushing the team to believe. This is a man who's no longer just a star. He's a standard. What happened in Munich wasn't just another match. It was another reminder that Ronaldo still has it. And not just it, he's still the difference maker. He's still the man you want in the box when the game's on the line. Portugal, of course, were the inaugural winners of the UEFA Nations League back in 2019. Now they're heading to another final, and standing at the heart of it all is Cristiano Ronaldo, once again carrying his country on his shoulders. Next up, a showdown with France or Spain, two football giants. And you know Ronaldo will be ready, because for him, there's no such thing as a final act. There's always another trophy to chase, another goal to score, another record to break. And let's talk about that legacy. 137 goals, 207 appearances, 5 Ballon d'Ors, trophies in England, Spain, and Italy, Euro 2016, Nations League 2019, and now in 2025, still changing the game on the biggest stage. From a skinny kid in Madeira to one of the greatest athletes in history, Cristiano Ronaldo's story is not just about talent. It's about obsession, about drive, about refusing to fade. And now, at 40, he's still here, still decisive, still dazzling. So, what do you think? Are we witnessing the final chapter of an incredible career? Or is the GOAT about to write one more glorious ending? Big news, Simone Inzaghi is officially the new head coach of Al Hilal, signing on until June 2027. Yep, the same Inzaghi who just won Serie A with Inter Milan is now heading to Saudi Arabia's biggest club. But this isn't just about a paycheck. This is a smart, strategic move. Before we jump into what this means for Al Hilal, let's quickly rewind. Simone Inzaghi started out as a striker but made his real mark as a coach at Lazio. From 2016 to 2021, he turned Lazio into a serious force, winning the Coppa Italia and 2 Supercoppa Italiana trophies. Then came Inter Milan, where Inzaghi really shined. 3 Coppa Italias, a Serie A title, and a Champions League final appearance. He knows how to win, and he knows how to build a team. So why leave now? Why Al Hilal? Because Al Hilal is not just any club. Backed by Saudi Arabia's massive investment fund, they've signed world-class stars like Neymar and Milinkovic-Savic. But signing big names isn't enough. They need structure, tactics, and leadership. That's exactly where Inzaghi comes in. He's a system guy. Not flash, not hype. He builds winning teams with smart formations, especially his trademark 3-5-2. That could bring real balance and discipline to Al Hilal's attack. Inzaghi also knows how to manage big egos and pressure. With players like Neymar in the squad, that's crucial. The goal? Dominate the Saudi League, win the AFC Champions League, and make noise on the world stage at the Club World Cup. But let's be real, this won't be easy. There's a cultural shift, language barriers, and a whole new style of football. Plus, will his system fit the current players? That's the big question. Still, this is a statement move. For Inzaghi, it's a fresh challenge on a new continent. For Al Hilal, it's a move to build identity, not just star power. So, what do you think? Can Simone Inzaghi take Al Hilal to new heights? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe for more sharp football analysis. This is TC Sports News.